Okay, true children, guys, I'm gonna make another quick video because I understand that when we hear the word ritual, people seemingly get offended. Some people seem like they are afraid. Some people think you're talking about voodoo and witchcraft, and some people turn to a lot of voodoo and witchcraft and demonic and satanic practices in order to understand rituals. I don't know why, because the Bible itself talk about rituals. So like I said, in those Levitical laws and the books of Deuteronomy and things of this nature in Exodus, there are so many precepts and so many laws. I don't know how you thought you could keep them. Why you think the children of Israel were dying so much? They could not keep them. This is another reason why the new covenant had to come and not undo, but to make life, I guess you say, more pleasurable in one sense, not in a sexual way, but it gave you the ability to be able to live without dying over breaking these laws. Okay, so let's talk about cleansing, because I'm going to continue to talk about sage, because sage is in the Bible. Anise, sage, Anise, is in the Bible. Do you not know that there are some cleansing rituals that use a cedar stick? What is a cedar stick? Google a cedar stick. You will see it look just like sage. I'm going to sit right here and blank my eyes for a minute. They are afraid of sage. Let me tell you a bit of my testimony. Why something was trying to possess me, why something was trying to take over my body. I had some sage in my bag. And honey, I had ate some sage. And do you not know, I saw the spirits flee my body. They are afraid of sage because sage will help you cast out spirits. So how are you casting out spirits and in sin? Casting out spirits didn't put you in sin. Agreeing with spirits probably did. Having what spirits probably did. Covenants with spirits probably did. Mantles and altars and shrines and all this stuff with spirits probably did. But casting them out, Jesus made a whip and he cast out spirits, didn't he not? Out of the church. Okay, hold up. Exodus. Now we're talking about cleansing rituals. Exodus 19, 10, and 11. The Lord also said to Moses, go to the people and consecrate them today and tomorrow. And let them wash their garments and let them be ready for the third day. For the third day, the Lord will come down on Mount Sinai in the sight of all people. Consecration. What is that? Cleansing. Okay. Exodus 19 and 14. So Moses went down from the mountain to the people and consecrated the people, and they washed their garments. Cleansing ritual. You didn't have to turn to voodoo. You had to turn to the Bible. Hello. Exodus 40, 12 and 15. Then you shall bring Aaron and his sons to the doorway of the tent of meeting and wash them with water. You shall put the holy garments on Aaron and anoint him and consecrate him, that he may minister as a priest to me. You shall bring his sons and put tunics on them. Okay. And anoint him and consecrate him that he may minister. Okay. All right. Numbers 8, 5 through 7. Again, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, take the Levites from among the sons of Israel and cleanse them. Thus you shall do to them for their cleansing. Sprinkle purifying water on them. And let them use a razor over their whole body. And wash their clothes, and they shall be clean. So what's all this? You can't shave your head. Some people say you can't shave any parts of your body. Well, you shouldn't, because you shouldn't look like a child. And some people say that you're under curse if you shave every part of your body. Hold up. Numbers 8, 5 through 7. Again, the Lord said to Moses, saying, take the Levites from among the sons of Israel and cleanse them. Thus you shall do to them for their cleaning. Sprinkle purifying water on them, and let them use a razor over their whole body, and wash their clothes, and they will be clean. Now, we know how to purify water in the whole Lord. We pray over and all that stuff. But Elisha, he put some salt in his water, and he purified a whole river, didn't he? They are afraid of salt. We are the salt of earth. They are afraid of sage. They are afraid of these cleansing rituals. See, for the people that want to live in the Old Testament and the New, if you did some of this old stuff, and if you did some of these cleansing rituals and used your cedar sticks and all this other stuff, they would say that you was a witch. You know that? They would say you was a ritualist, that you was into rituals, and that you was into smudging. Google cedar sticks in the Bible, especially in the Leviticus. You will see what they use cedar sticks for. And sometimes they use cleansing rituals of a house. And they had to sacrifice an animal. They had to sprinkle blood on the wall and all this other stuff. And they had to have a cedar stick in there as well. Things that make you say, Okay. Let's do this one. Leviticus 17 and 15. When any person eats an animal which dies or is torn by beast, whether he is a native or an alien, he shall wash his clothes and bathe in water and remain unclean until evening, and then he will become clean. Cleansing rituals in the Bible. Leviticus 15 and 16 through 18. We'll start right here. Now, if a man has a seminal emission, he shall bathe all his body, a man, listen to this, and water, and be unclean until what? Evening. As for any garments or any leather on which there is seminal emission, it shall be washed with water and be unclean until evening. If a man lies with a woman so that there is a seminal emission, they shall both bathe in water and be unclean until evening. That's why sometimes when people do or have, they take a bath right after it. We'll wake up, true children of God, right? Be blessed, true children of God.